Hi friends, this is Food Safety Officer Paper 2 online classes, and this is class number 86. From this chapter, this class we are dealing with the chapter 4 Food Loss and Organization. In this chapter, first we will look at the introduction of the syllabus and its overview. In the syllabus for the TSPSC Food Safety Officer examination, this is the chapter 4 Food Loss and Organization. The syllabus mentioned in the TSPSC notification is Laws and Regulations, brief review of regulatory status in India before the advent of FSSAI. In this topic, this is the first topic regarding the syllabus, and this is syllabus analysis. This is syllabus analysis for the chapter 4. This is the syllabus analysis for the chapter 4. In this, the first we will deal with the laws and regulations, and the second part is organizations. In the laws and regulations, we have to take a brief review of all regulating status in India before the advent of FSSAI, Food Safety Standards Authority of India Act. Before this act, there are many regulations, rules in India for regulating the food. There are some acts mentioned in the syllabus. FPO, Fruit Product Order 1955. FPO, Fruit Product Order 1955. Second one, MMPO, Milk and Milk Product Order 1992. MMPO, Milk and Milk Product Order. Third one, MFPO, Meat Food Products Order 1973, and Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954. Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954. And the paradigm shift from FPA to FSSAI, FPA to FSSAI, and what are the changes from that act to this act. So this is the foundation for food loss. In this topic, we have to know what are the FPO, MMPO, MFPO, and PFA. We have to know the abbreviations, years, and a brief introduction about each and every order or act. By going through these topics, we can understand the food regulating status in India before the introduction of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India Act 2006. After this, this is the first topic we have to deal in this chapter. And the second topic is overview of the Food Safety Standards Act 2006. Food Safety Standards Act 2006, which has been passed by the Indian Parliament in the 2006. Before 2006, we have to take a synopsis of all these acts, and we have a detailed discussion and Food Safety Standards Act 2006. We have to know the rules, regulations, chapters, clauses, and some definitions. It is some lengthy topic. This may take up to 2 to 3 videos, and this may take 3 to 4 videos. After this, we have to discuss about Food Safety Standards, Rules and Regulations 2011. Food Safety Standards, Rules and Regulations 2011. This 2006 Act has been amended, and some rules have been inducted in the Food Safety Standard Rules and Regulations 2011. This is also a big chapter. In this chapter, we have to deal with the licensing and registration of food business operators, food product standards and additives, packaging and labeling, contaminants, toxins and residues, laboratory and sample analysis, prohibition and restriction of sales, organizational hierarchy, powers and duties of food business operator, food safety operator, officer, designated officer, food analyst, and food recall and traceability. So here at least 12 topics have been incorporated in the topic. So it may take up to 4 to 6 videos. Okay. After this topic, we have to discuss about other acts that have been related to the food regulation in India. The other acts are Essential Commodities Act 1955. Essential Commodities Act 1955. This is the first act. And Legal Metrology Act 2009. Legal Metrology Act 2009. After this, AGMARK, the Agricultural Produce Grading and Marking Act 1937, which was amended in the year 1986. AGMARK Act. AGMARK 1937 Act, which was amended in the year 1986. We have to discuss with these topics also. It may take up to 2 videos. So these are all about the national laws that are existence in India, and further we go for international, that is Codex Alimentarius. Codex Alimentarius. Regarding Codex Alimentarius, we should know the development and issue of standards, committees under Codex, role in maintaining harmony in food standards. We can deal with this topic in one video. And next we have to know about the national organizations that are related to the food products. National organizations. What are these national organizations that are mentioned in the syllabus are? First one is BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. Second one is ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research. Third one is ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research. And fourth one is NABL, National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratory, NABL. Council for Social Welfare, that is Indian Council for Social Welfare. Indian Council for Social Welfare, ICSW. Next, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And Delivery Health Services in India. These are some important 6 topics we have to deal in the topic national organizations. It may take up to 2 to 3 videos. After the national organizations, we have to learn about export and quality control through export and quality control. Here we have to discuss about Export Inspection Council, EIC. Export Inspection Council, EIC. APEDA, Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APEDA. And MPEDA, Marine Products Export Development Authority. These topics will be discussed in two videos. After this export and quality control topics, we have to discuss about some international organizations. We have to discuss about some international organizations. International organizations. FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization. WHO, World Health Organization. ISO, International Organization for Standardization, ISO. WTO, World Trade Organization. APLAC, Asia Pacific Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation, APLAC, and ILAC, International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation. We will discuss these topics in the at least 3 videos. So in this chapter, total videos can be 3 plus 4 7 plus 6 13 14 15 16 19 20 21 22 23 24 and the maximum of 24 to 25, minimum 20 videos and maximum 25 videos we can discuss all these topics. For the examination purpose, what we have to study, basically the subject is food laws and organizations. So we have to know the national laws and international laws, their code names, their abbreviations, and the passing years, and what are the objectives, aims, and what type of questions can come from the topics. And regarding organizations, we have discussed here national organizations, most important 6 national organizations, and export quality organizations 3 organizations, total 9, and 6 international organizations. In this chapter, each and every topic is most important. The topics here mentioned, each one carry. For example, FPO, a question may be asked from FPO, one question may be asked from MMPO. Like this, each abbreviation will carry 1 mark. At least we are getting 20 to 25 marks from this section. So be careful. And this chapter is the very easiest chapter of all these 5 chapters, because this is only a general discussions. We have know about the laws and organizations only. So we will continue the chapter syllabus topic, that is laws before the advent of FSSAI, in the next video.